Still very tough to see which way it's going to go from here. I mean, now, as you can see, Gareth has got that one-frame cushion again. I think Ole did massively well to get right back in when he was 7-3 down. I think in this type of match that the psychological numbers are getting to double figures, so the first one to double figures, then the first one to 20, and I think taking them down in races to 10 like that is probably what they're going to do mentally. Out of the two of them, it seems that Ole seems to have struggled slightly more with his break, but you'd have thought that it would have been the other way around, because Ole's played on this table quite a bit. I think plays out of this club. From what the club owner was saying the other day, Ole plays in 5 pool leagues across Somerset: Bridgewater, which is his hometown, Chard, Weston-super-Mare, Yeovil and Taunton, I believe. I'm assuming that they're on different nights of the week. He obviously can't see much of his wife. That's rolled off. That's rolled off. That has rolled off about 1.5 inches. It's funny, the table was playing all right earlier. Oh, defend Gareth there. That definitely did roll off. See, this is the thing you don't want to come into the game, really. You want it to be a battle of the both players on the table. You don't want the element of the table itself coming into play here and making a difference in this match. I suppose it's always true to say that the table is the same for both players. If you don't expect that kind of shot, then you don't compensate for it. That's a very good shot there from Ole to nudge that yellow off the rail. He's opened it up nicely now into the middle. Needs to get position on this black ball. That's going to be a thin cut into the middle, that is. Crowd goes quiet, respecting the shot here. I don't think it goes into the corner. Possibly. No, that's played in the middle. Very good shot. But Gareth just can't shake him at the moment. Whatever Gareth throws at Ole Bale, he's throwing it straight back. Message to James Edwards there. 30-24 from James Edwards in favour of Gareth Potts. Isn't that what you predicted earlier on the CCI forums as well, James? Neil Hardy has got Gaz to win 30-23, so close. Jason Batley, Potts to win 30-25. And Andy McDonald's 30-24 to Gaz again. That's nobody in favour of Ole at the moment. But thanks for your emails. Keep them coming. We'll get back to the action. Ooh, Potts goes in off there. Could only be the first man to 10. That would be one psychological barrier moved. I know some of you guys that have emailed in if play on the tour or do play on the tour. You know, what would you say are the toughest parts of playing in a match like this? I mean, great to hear your thoughts if you've got any at all. So 4 predictions there, all in favour of Gaz and all within 2 frames, and they reckon the lowest is that they reckon Ole will reach 23. Very interesting, very interesting. I did say, the only prediction I did make was I'd be very surprised if both players didn't reach 20, if you know what I mean. So I think it's going to be 30-20 something. But in favour of who, I don't know. I mean, on paper you've got to say Gareth, but with the crowd here and the way Ole has been playing, it's very difficult to write him off. I know you say it's a long race. It is race to 30. It's still early days, really. Just about a third of the way through the match, really, now. James, just like to say, I did receive your email to say that you were having problems even though you'd paid for it. I'm glad to see that you have managed to get in and watch the stream. If you've got a solution to what your problem was, I'd be interested to know what that is, actually. If you could send me an email again, James. That's James Edwards. Thanks very much for your emails. We've got two more predictions here. Again, all in favour of Gareth Potts. Andy Holland, thank you for your email. 30-27 in favour of Potts. And Vaughney, I think that's John Vaughan. He predicts 30-21 in favour of Potts. So nobody going for Ole yet. I think all his fans must be in the arena. So it's Oli again then, with the break in frame number 20 of a possible 59. Thank you to Bristol's finest window cleaner, Greg Gamlin, for your prediction. Oh, he's gone for Oli. Oli 30, Gareth 27. I don't understand your email. It says Oli 30, Gareth 27, Chris. But it's come from Greg Gamlin, it says. Anyway, thanks for your message. Thanks, James. I'll send you an email back when I get back, and I can send you an email again. I'll get on to tech team, see what the problem was, but great that you got on board with us in the end. I suppose I ought to go back to the match now. What have I missed? Well, missed quite a lot by the looks of it. Just about drops in. Drop this black ball in, and that's his two-rack cushion again. Well, I think that goes down as the best break of the match, but unfortunately it's not come up easy, which is so obvious, so often the case. You see a break like that, he's potted 4 reds there. Sorry, four yellows and a red, and he's not really on anything. I don't really know a lot about Gareth. I mean, there's somebody most of you out there watching. I mean, I obviously know he's a multiple world champion or what have you, but in terms of his mental game and things like that, how he is under pressure. Obviously he's won titles, but how does he let frustrations like a poor break enter his mind? He's potted that red there. I think he was just looking to leave it over the cushion. I don't know whether he's the type of player that does, if the rub of the green's not going his way, he does tend to get a little bit frustrated. I'm not sure whether that's Gareth's game or not. He seems very poker-faced, regardless of what's been thrown at him. This time that hasn't rolled off. Or possibly towards the end there, he's played. Just happy to tie up that corner pocket there. Funny how the biggest break of the match can become the second most tactical frame that we've had. Strange how it goes. 4 more emails for you. Sender's name Mark Grant, but in the thing it says Emma Turner, so I don't know whether it's Mark Grant or Emma Turner, or both. It could be both of you, but thanks for your email. Ollie to win 30-21. So another one in favour of Ollie. John Vaughan's come back on again. He thinks Potts is only in 3rd gear at the moment. If he can find 4th, he feels he can pull away. You may well be right there. And James Brennan, thanks for your email. Gareth 30, Ollie 24. The Shropshire boys supporting the Staffs lads. Or Staffs lad, sorry. And then finally, Dean Lapham says 30-27 to the Bullet, which is Ollie. Suck his head off. What that means, I really don't know. But thanks for your emails anyway. I'm glad that most of your emails were clean as well, actually. I'll say the only thing that this venue is lacking from our point of view is a little bit more light. The table's alright, but it's around the outside of the table, a little bit dark. There we go, can't have everything. I think he's left himself the double to the right middle here. And he's missed it. That could be a costly miss, although the red has come up a little bit favourably because that yellow doesn't pass into the corner now. Unlucky. He's tried to go around the back and nudge the red out. Hasn't quite come out for him. You know, he's always said, he said to me Thursday when I came out to visit the venue that he was going to play is the only way he knows, which is aggressive and attacking. Oh, he's played it there. Great shot. Very good shot. But can he get on the black from here? He really won't want to leave it down the long rail to that top right corner because he'd have seen the one that rolled off for Gareth earlier, so he's going to need to try and get high on this black ball if he can. Not really sure that he's got the angle to do it. Possibly a little bit of an angle there. Can he force it into the middle? From that angle it looks quite straight, so I'm not really sure whether he's looking even to leave himself a double here, maybe to the left middle. Cameras aren't really telling the full story here. I can't really tell what angle he's got. Well, he's screwing back, so he's obviously taking it down the long rail. He is. Well, at least he's left himself a shot on the black. He now needs to remember that this table did roll off earlier for... Oh, he's taking it in the left corner. This is going in the left corner. And he's missed it by about an inch and a half. He obviously didn't feel confident going to that top right corner. And he's left Gareth a chance here. First one's tough. He's on the rail. But he has only got to roll this red ball in. And then he'll naturally be in position for the last red into the right corner. He's cued it nicely. Perfect shape. Just needs to stun back across the side of the table here. Kept his head well. 11-10.